So today we will be basically discussing about joining of two tables. Okay, and we will be working with two different tables over here. So joining the two tables is a join operation which is done between any two tables, two or more tables, right? So when we talk about join operation, students, then it is done on the basis of a common field which occurs in all the connected tables, right? So this field is what? It will be a primary key in the parent table and it will be a foreign key in the child table. As an example, let us check, let us see a question. You can see two tables here, vehicle and travel table. So now in this, you can see that there is a common field in between both the tables and that is the V code field, right? The V code field, this field, it appears as a primary key within the vehicle table and it appears as a foreign key within the travel table, right? So now you can easily connect the two tables with the help of the V code. So if you have to connect both the tables, how are you going to do this? How does SQL actually work with this? So please understand one very important thing over here. Whenever it comes to joining two tables, so something known as a Cartesian product is done between the two tables. Cartesian product, right? And when I'm talking about a Cartesian product, it means that one table will be into a Cartesian product with the second table, which means every record of the first table will be joined with every record of the second table. To understand it properly, I'll be showing you one example using, I'll magnify the screen later on, okay? From vehicle. So I've just written it like this and now I'm going to run this. T was small originally in that and I'm using another software. That's why the name of the table is not, is name of the table is actually case sensitive. So now you can see over here, if I show you the result, second, you can see that every record of the travel table till here, till NOP, you can see what? Till the NOP column, you can see these are all the columns, all the fields within the travel table. CNO, CNAME, travel date, kilometers, V code and NOP. And after that, you can see V code, vehicle type and per kilometer. Very good look at this. Okay, so here you can see that here this is the till here we have the travel table that is still NOP and each record of the travel table is connected to each and every record of the vehicle table. So you can see K Nival's record is repeated how many times? 5 times, because there are 5 total records in the vehicle table, right? So actually how this Cartesian product takes place, just take a look. So when I'm talking about a Cartesian product, it will be in this way. If I have a table A and I have a table B, okay, and within table A I have these, I have, one second, let me take it as not table A, take it as table A, B, C and table X, Y, Z. And within table ABC, you have the following fields AA, BB and CC. Suppose C, 3 different fields are there and here we have X, X, Y, Y. 2 different fields. and here you have 3 records and here you have 2 records, right? So how will the Cartesian product takes place? A, B, C cross X, Y, Z. So the Cartesian product is also a third table which is created, which first of all contains all the attributes, that is all the fields of the first table together with all the fields of the second table. That is, the degree of this Cartesian product table is equal to the sum of the degrees of both the tables. And now the first record of this table, whatever we have over here, first record of ABC table will be connected to all the records of the second table. And you can see it over here. The first record is first connected to the first record of XYZ table, and then it is connected to the second record of the XYZ table, and same way next two. The second record is again connected to the first record of the second table, and then it is again connected to the second record of the second table, right? This way the connection between both the tables is done. So what you can see over here is, as you can see over here, like first record of the travel table is connected to all the records of the table vehicle till here. And this way it continues and it creates a lot many records, right? But how are the records to be actually filtered? Now you can see over here that in case of K-Nival, you have to see the V code within the travel table should be equal to the V code of the vehicle table. Then only we'll be able to match up the record. That is, if I have to print the customer name along with the vehicle type, we know that customer name we can get it from the travel table, but vehicle type we can get from the vehicle table only, right? So over here, you have to see that travel.v code should be equal to vehicle.v code. So you can see here V01 is equals to V01. That means K Nival has traveled by Volvo bus. But in the second one, you can see that there is no match. V01 and this is V02. So all these SQL join will reject all these unmatching records. And it will come to the next one, Ravi Anish, and you can see this one is also rejected. Go to the next one. Here you can see V02 is equal to V02. That means Ravi Anish travels by AC Deluxe bus. So when you are performing a join operation between the two tables, firstly, each record of the first table is matched up with each record of the second table, and only those records are selected where the value of the common field is the same in both the tables, right? This is how actually join operation between both tables is done, right? So we are going to write the SQL for this. So over here, suppose we'll write the first question. The question is, display the names of all customers along with the vehicle type which they have planned the trip with. This is the first question. Please write it down. So display names of all customers along with the vehicle type which they have planned the trip with. So what will be the SQL for this? Select name, comma, we need vehicle type. From now, over here we will be writing travel, comma, vehicle. Because two tables are there, hence we will write travel, comma, vehicle. And if I just end up the query over here, it will give me the Cartesian product. That is the result which you just saw in OpenOffice base. That each record of the travel table being connected to each record of vehicle table. But our query doesn't end over here, because now what remains is we need to match up the records in both the tables. So we will use a where clause and write it like this, travel.v code. Now v code is the common field in both the tables. Got it? So because V code is common in both the tables, you need to exactly specify which V code you are referring to, whether it is the V code within travel table or within the vehicle table. So travel.V code equals vehicle.V code and semicolon. So this way, the answer which you are going to get is, I'm typing here, select asterisk. Okay, I'm not going to type asterisk now. I'm going to type CNAME, comma, vehicle type from travel. Now, because in this particular database, I have used small case, that lower case to type the names of the tables. So I'm typing it like this, from vehicle, where travel dot v code is equal to vehicle dot v code. Okay, and I'm going to run this query, and you can see the answer over here. You can see over here, K Nival Volvo bus, Ravi Anish AC Deluxe bus, and so on. Got it? So this is a joining operation which is done between two tables, and it is one of the very important questions. If you have to, if you need, now in your project also you might be coming across situations where you need to work with more than one tables, right? So how to do that? You can do it easily using this join operation, right? Now next, let me just twist the question a little bit. Okay, now my question is going to be, modify the above query such that it displays the V code along V code also. Now you have to display the vehicle code also. Now students, if I talk about the vehicle code, you know that vehicle code already belongs to both the tables. Now, which vehicle code we need to display? So here, what you can do is select CNAME. Now, those fields are common fields. You have to attach the name of the table along with that field. That is, select CNAME, vehicle type. Now, CNAME appears only once in both tables. That is, it appears in travel table, but not in vehicle table. And vehicle type appears in vehicle table, not in travel table. So we don't need to qualify their names along with the name of the table, but because v code is a common field, so we need to qualify its name. I'm going to use travel over here, travel dot v code. I can write travel dot v code, or I can write vehicle dot v code. Both are correct. From travel comma vehicle, okay, where the same thing, travel dot v code is equal to vehicle dot. That's it. So this way we can write it. So now over here, let me just do this practically over here. I'm going to go to the query SQL view. Select CNAME, comma, vehicle type, comma, travel dot v code. From travel, comma, vehicle, where travel dot v code is equal to vehicle dot v code, right? And run it, and you can see the result over here. This is the answer. So along with the vehicle type, v code is also visible, right?